embeds because I am experiencing at the moment with quite a lot of like new designs. And today I'm going to make the embeds for it, which are like the little tiny bits. For example, little flowers. And then on Sunday or Monday, I'm actually going to finish the soaps with the embeds. So I thought I'd come on live to do this. I don't really have like a proper plan as such. I kind of do, but we're just going to wing it. We're just going to go with the flow. These are not to sell. These are just literally for a little bit of fun. So, I need to go and find my butterfly mould. There's a few I want to make, and I'm going to tell you as I go along what I'm doing. Rather than, I don't want to tell you right now everything in case I don't do them all. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok, by the way, so that's why if I'm looking at a different screen, that's why. I think I'm going to start with an easier soap. So one of them that I'm going to do is a Bridgerton themed soap. This has actually been requested quite a lot, and it was actually first mentioned a few months ago that I should do this. So I think we've got to do it. I think we should just do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like 1 kg of soap, and then work with that for basically all the things I need to do. Actually, I don't think I need that much. I don't even think I need that much, actually. Let's get a smaller jug. I am honestly absolutely winging this. I kind of have a plan, but I never make soap in this small of a quantity, so I'm not really used to only making that much soap. I think that's what's going to make it so weird for me. But anyways, if you just join in, hello, I'm Zoe, and I own a brand called Into the Eve, and I'm live on YouTube and TikTok right now, and I'm making some soap. I have got about 4 to 5 different soaps that I want to make in the next I'm going to make them this week, but I'm going to share the videos in the next 6 weeks or so. So you guys today are getting a bit of behind the scenes. Nobody's actually seen or knows what I'm doing today yet. I'm not going to tell, and I'm not even going to tell you all the plans until I actually make each one as I go. So the first one that we're going to half prep today are the Bridgerton themed soaps. So I'm going to make some little flowers to go on the top of them. I'm also, I feel like I need to tell you actually what they all are, because to be fair, today it's kind of easy because I'm only making the embeds. I'm not actually making the full big soap. So let me just think this through. So I think I probably only need like 200 grams of soap here to do my flowers. I'm going to make these cute little flowers look for the Bridgerton soap. Hey guys, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. Let's show you YouTube first. So for Bridgerton, I feel like it needs to be florals on the top. So I'm going to do a little array of different coloured flowers. But like I said, I'm not used to working in such a small quantity. I don't quite know how I'm going to colour such a small amount of soap and get it in the moulds neatly. I actually don't know. I don't watch enough. I actually don't even watch soap making anymore. Like I don't watch anyone make soap anymore because I'm too busy. So I don't even know what anyone else does to make these. I actually have no idea. The last time I properly sat down and watched YouTubes or TikToks of people making soap was honestly about 5-6 years ago when I first started the brand. Honestly, I do not look at what anyone else does. I stick in my own lane. I have no idea what people do. I do follow people, but nothing comes up on my For You page that do cool designs like this. So I don't even know. Ellie says, I love these style of lives. Use paper cups. Oh, do you know what? I do have little cups. Let me go and get the little cups. Honestly, guys, this is new for me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't actually know. Sorry, I barely make anything. Hello, Bumblebee. Also, I also barely make things anymore, so I don't really know where things are kept. Where are my cups gone? I think they're over here. Okay, do you know what? I'm just gonna bring my drawers over here. I've got this little whisk that could be useful. Hey guys, I'm live on YouTube and on TikTok. And I'm actually making, so basically, I'm going to give you the full like lowdown. So I started Into the Eve 5 years ago, but I started making soap 6 years ago. And when I first started the brand, all I did was make soap. But as the brand got bigger, started making other products, I built a team. Suddenly, I've got loads of outgoings, like I'm running a business, and suddenly it stops being about the creative so much, and it starts being about how the hell do we stay afloat and pay bills. Like I don't know how to run a business. So it became a bit more about that, and I lost a bit of the creativeness of it because I just didn't have the time to do it. Anyways, now I'm in a position where I can have time, spend time being creative, and I do miss it. I'm a very creative person. So this year really is a lot about the soaps. But what I've realised is that actually I don't need to stress about making them to sell. I can just make soaps for fun, post about it, and then use the soaps myself. And if something does go really well and you guys like it, then maybe I can sell it. By the way, why is my hair so frizzy? I don't know why it's so frizzy. Anyways, so yeah, basically, I'm going to make a few different soaps this week, and the videos will get posted in the next sort of like 6 weeks. So if you see me making it now and you're thinking, where's the video? It's because I'm batch making content today and on Sunday. So I am actually just going to tell you right now straight up what I'm going to do. I posted a video a couple of days ago on all the platforms asking what soap designs I should do. So I've gone off of what you guys have said. These are like all of your ideas. So one of them is going to be a fire horse soap because we're going into the new year, like the new Chinese New Year. And I'm thinking for that one, it's going to be red and orange bottom swell. And then I'm going to do like little horsey ears out of the top. I'm pretty sure that's what somebody said I should do, so I'm just doing what they said. But to do the horsey ears, I'm actually going to use a butterfly mould and then chop the bottom of it off, so it's just the top bits that are left. And then we're going to do a Bridgerton themed soap. So I'm going to do these little flowers, which I'm going to make soon on the live. And then I'm going to do, I'm not going to tell you what the bottom part is yet, but yeah. And then I want to do a little unicorn soap. Just for the funsies, I think it would be kind of cute. And then I want to do, finally, this is the fourth one, I want to do a rainbow soap, but I actually want to show you what it looks like when I use half of it without a fragrance, so like the actual colours, and then the other half, what it looks like when you put a fragrance in that goes brown. Because I keep saying to you guys, did you know soap can turn brown? And a lot of you don't understand why, because you don't make soap. And Lena was saying to me yesterday, oh, why don't you just put a bit of purple in there, make it look cute? It goes brown. So I'm going to make a video of a rainbow soap with the fragrance in that turns it brown, so you can see that no matter what colour I put in, it goes brown. So I actually might be able to do that one start to finish today, actually, but I'm going to start with my little tiny niggly bits first. Stay there a minute. I'm just going to go and find the butterfly soap mould, because I actually don't know where it is. Hang on, stay there. I forgot to get it out. I'm just going to bring all these over here. I have loads of baskets like this full of these moulds. This is one of the baskets. Let's have a look. I'm trying to find my butterfly mould. I don't know if you can see this, but can you see how many I've got in here? This is just one of the baskets. Oh, I've got a moon-shaped one. I didn't even know. Oh, a moon shape inside could be kind of cool. I forgot I had all of these. I know I've got a butterfly one because I did a stock check the other day. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. I've got one. So, for my horsey soap, so I'm going to do Chinese New Year fire horse soap. So I'm going to do a red and white bottom, and then I'm going to do little horsey ears sticking out the top. And I was thinking of using the butterfly mould, but chopping the bottom off. So I think if I did it like that, and stuck it at the top of the soap, that looks like horses, don't you reckon? You need to make oak moss moons. That's where my mind went. That looks like that kind of looks like horses. Do you think? Do you think that would look good? So I think if I do the whole thing brown, and then when it's set, chop off the bottom, and then that can be the horse's ears sticking out the top. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, tell me if not, but I think that's what I should do. So let's actually get started. Oh my God, guys, I never make soap in such small quantities. I feel kind of out of depth here, I'm not gonna lie. So this might not be very good, but I can only get better with practice, can't I? So you're watching, I don't know what to call this, but like a professional doing something that isn't quite her profession. Anyway, don't know what I'm trying to say here. Where's my scales? Anyways, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok right now. That's why I keep looking at two different screens. So, okay, let's just do a really small, okay, do you know what? It might be good. So because I'm not used to working with such small quantities. I might do about 200 grams of soap. Do my little flowers first, because they're the ones that I'm a little bit stressed about. And then use the leftovers to make the brown for the ears, because if I mix all the colours together, it will go brown. Okay, cool. So, oh my God. Here's my pot of oils. 200 grams of soap is hardly anything. And then I've got to work out how much lye I need. And again, I don't ever do this, but I've got to split the lye that I've got. So this is for 1 kilogram of soap. I don't need that much. I need a fifth of it. But let me just work out how much that would weigh, and then I'll know how to... Okay. Good afternoon, guys. I'm making soap. If you want to order, by the way, you can order online. I've got a £5 soap sale right now. What was I doing? Divided by 5. Okay, so I need that much lye in there. Okay, so let's give the lye a little mix first. Goggles on, because soap making is dangerous. I need to add that to this, which makes that, okay, that amount of grams. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bang on, gentle hand, Zoe, good job. Okay, right, I'm gonna just give this a little blast with my stick blender to actually turn it, well, not turn it into soap, but start the process of turning in soap. Hi, Ned. Hi, guys. I'm just making some soap. These things that I'm making today are little tiny embeds to go into a bigger soap. These are not going to be for sale. Sorry, I had a message then. I'm just making these soaps for fun. Now, I think on the YouTube, I'm pretty sure I can just post this as a YouTube after. So I might do that. Anyways, I'm not going to make it very thick. I'm literally going to do this. That was the tiniest little blast ever. But I don't want it to get too thick, because I want this soap to last. But I want it to stay a little bit runny whilst I get all my little soapies done. So put that to the side. I'm going to take these off for now. Okay, I need to make some little tiny pretty coloured flowers. So I'm thinking, yeah, take a little bit out. Oh, they're going to be block colours though, aren't they? Oh, I wonder if you do like slip casting where you pour a bit in, pour it out, pour another bit in, if you can see the colours underneath. Or have I got pipettes so I can like, sorry, this is so new to me. Devin, you just said, have I got pipettes? I don't. Yeah, I know some essential oils are expensive, to be fair. Devin, I don't know if I have a syringe, to be fair. Maybe what I could do is if I actually get 2 cups, one that's like a darker pink, one that's a lighter pink, mixed together in the cup, then pour it in, at least then the flowers have got like 2 tones to it rather than just one. Okay, let's just get on with it. With no more delay, let's just do this. Let's slay the day away. Okay, I've got 2 different pinks here. I'm going to use a lighter pink and a darker pink. So, okay, actually I might put, do you know what? I'm going to put a bit of fragrance in here. How have I not done that yet? Let's pick a nice floral fragrance. I have some nice ones here. This one should be nice, actually. Let's go for this one. Oh my God. Okay, tiny bit of fragrance. Oh, it smells like flowers. Spoon it lightly. Okay, so let's do a little bit of soap in here, and like the tiniest bit, I mean, and then a little bit in this one. Oh my God, I don't think I've ever made soap in such small little increments before. I wonder if I've got a small spoon. I think I might use a knife to take out the mica. Yeah, let's use the tip of a knife to take out the tiniest little bit of mica. I'm going to do a slightly lighter pink. Oh, I probably should have dispersed this first, shouldn't I? A little bit of that, a little bit of this. These are the same CI numbers, so it doesn't matter them using the same knife. Okay, and then we'll give them a mix. So you can't quite see, I'm gonna spill it out, but there we go. And give it a little tiny mix. Oh, I probably should be filming this, shouldn't I? Let's get my phone out. Here we go. Good afternoon, guys. We're making soap, but I'm making soap for fun. I never do this. And the soaps that I'm making, I'm doing in such a small quantity. This is really not, I wouldn't say it's out of my comfort zone, actually. I did say that before, but I don't think I'm out of my comfort zone. It's just not something I'm used to doing. Because normally we make soaps, not in big batches, but like bigger batches than this. Right, I've got my camera ready. Let's do like a little bit of filming with this. Because I'm going to be posting these videos within the next sort of 6 weeks. So you're going to see these like being made live today, and then I'll post about them later on. Okay, play. Tap it to focus. Ooh. Doesn't look like the nicest colour ever. I wonder if... it's very pastel pink. I will show you in a sec, guys. Okay, that's actually mixed in. That's the colour of it. So it's like... it's actually not very... I think I need some more colour in there. It's not very pigmented. Mixy, mixy. If you just join in, I'm making some little soapy embeds because I'm going to make some soaps for fun, either on a Sunday or Monday with these little embeds. Now, these don't look dark enough to me. I don't think you're going to be able to see though if I put... yeah, they're very, very pastel in colour. Let's add a bit more colours to them. One and two. Okay, that might have been too much. Oh, that looks better actually. Yeah, I'm glad I put more colour in. Oh yes, that's lovely in pink. So my first soap that I'm making my embeds for is my Bridgerton themed soap. Hi Tracy, hi guys, I'm live on YouTube and on TikTok right now. Oh, that looks a lot better. Okay, that's the colour we're working with now. That's what we're after, isn't it? These are going to be for our little roses, I think. Or maybe I'll just do my roses one colour. Go decide in the next few seconds. I don't know. It's actually a lot of effort, isn't it? Making like such detailed soap bars. I like it though. It's nice putting like so much care and attention in something. I've only just started. Ooh, okay, I love these colours. Okay, let's get them in the moulds. So this is going to be my challenge because again, I'm not used to working with such tiny moulds. I think I'm just going to dab them in little by little. Oh yeah, this is a really good idea. I think I've done this well so far. See, it didn't like a lot of soap in the cups, but actually compared to the moulds, it is actually quite a lot of soap. I don't think you're going to see that it's two tones when it actually sets, to be honest. The colours look very similar at the moment. If I go really quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Okay. So I've got some lovely pink roses. They're going to look gorgeous. Okay, I've got a little tiny rose there. Oh yeah, let's fill you in. I didn't even see it, it was that small. That's a tiny mould. So these are actually two-tone pink, but I don't think you're going to see that in the final when they're like set. I dropped it in my cup. Guys, I dropped it. I actually... I dropped my soap. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's fine. At least it wasn't like a really intricate design or anything. That is so funny. I'm glad that I video. See, this is why you video everything, because you just don't know when something's going to go wrong. And it's normally the videos where some things are going wrong that actually get more views. Right, I've done them. Let's place them down securely somewhere that isn't there. I need to get a tissue, hang on. Okay, I'm going to place it on a tissue because it's a little bit like soapy everywhere right now. Okay, well, you saw that live. There we go. Give my fingers a little rinse. Sorry, I have the weirdest clothes on right now, and it's because when I make soap, I don't like to use the clothes that I actually wear because it could go everywhere. Right, we did that one. Let's get some. So these are my little moulds, look. I've got these different moulds. We're making a Bridgerton theme soap today. Well, I'm making the embeds for it. And I've got some pink mix right now, so I think I want to use up the pink mix while I've got it here. And then I've got some more soap that I've got like to my side that I can use for something else. Now, I don't know my flowers. I feel like I'm going to make this soap and somebody's going to say, that flower isn't that colour. I hope that doesn't happen. Okay, I've got a lovely pink soap there, little flower. Let's do that one as a pink one as well. I do have some leaves. I definitely need to I think before I make the next load on another day, I need to actually watch YouTubes of how people make soaps, because I was saying earlier that I have not watched somebody make such an intricate soap in years. I don't watch what other people do. I'm honestly just so busy and I just stick in my own lane, and I don't really watch soap making videos anymore, which is really sad, isn't it? Because how fun is it making soap making videos? But maybe I need to watch them for some market research on like techniques, because I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just jabbing it in with the spatula. Oh yeah, Devon, a sunset soap, that would be so nice. Or like sunset with a beach, that would be really cute. Okay, let's use up these couple of bits. That looks like it's a sunflower. Am I gonna get shamed for making that pink? That's definitely not supposed to be pink. Let's make this one a darker pink. Oh my god, okay, I'm definitely going to be cringing at myself watching this back of how I'm doing this. I think I just need to like maybe buy some better utensils. my God, it's so finicky. Okay. I've got a couple of teeny tiny flowers that I could do here. Let's do that one. Get a little bit in that mould. Okay, I think I might stop recording there. I don't need to film everything today. But the camera's there in case anything does go wrong. Right. I haven't... See, this is the thing. I now need to make some more colours, I think. Hey guys, I'm just making soap. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok right now. If you want to order, you can order online. We've got a £5 soap sale right now. And yeah, we're making soap. I'm making some soapy embeds because I'm going to make a Bridgerton themed soap. But I honestly am not used to making soap in such tiny little like quantities and in little molds. This is really not something I'm used to doing. I don't think I've ever done this. Not for like one soap. I've done little molds before for like a bigger batch. Like I remember making some blueberries before. But yeah, not for the sake of like 10 bars of soap. But these aren't going to be for sale. These are just going to be, I'm making it for the fun of it and to practice and to get better at doing things like this. And then maybe if it turns out good and everyone wants it, maybe I can make some in the future that look like this. But yeah, I'm just making my little soapy embeds. I think I need some different colours now though. But then this soap I don't need, so I wonder if I make the unicorns with it. Because I need to make some unicorns too. Should I just make some pink unicorns? Yeah, let's do it. Answer me in question there. There we go. I think for the unicorns though, we definitely need some like shimmer. So I'm just going to find my little spray bottles. Wherever I've put them. Where's my mica spray bottles? Hang on, let me just call my brother. Because my brother's the one that works here and makes everything. He has everything organised down to a T. Hey Siri, call Zach on WhatsApp. Oh, found it. Never mind. Cool. Found it. Okay. I've got these little spray bottles that have got mica in them. And I think this will look really cute on the unicorns. So, let me just move my flowers out the way. In fact, I might take them out of the video completely because then when I post my unicorn video, people won't know that I've made it on the same day as my flowers. Okay, right. Unicorns video. Let's show them up close. Wow. And then we're going to show the bottle. Flick that out. That's what it looks like. And it's just got powdered mica in it. And I'm just going to spray it in the molds. So then when I take the unicorns out, they actually have a bit of shimmer on them already. I don't know why I'm doing a unicorn soap, to be fair. Well, all the soaps that I'm making today, or making the embeds for, are suggestions that were on my videos that you guys said I should make. So, I don't think the unicorn one was. I think this one is just one that I came up with. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. I'll show you in just a second. So, unicorns. You can't really see, but you can't see. I've got shimmer in them. Hey guys! Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of pink in some of them, but I think not all of them. I think actually, how nice will it be if they're all different coloured unicorns? Maybe even like, yeah, let's do different coloured unicorns. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh my God. Let's just do it, girl. Put that in there. Put that in there. Ooh. Okay, so I've got 3 pink horses, unicorns, sorry, oh my God. They're not a horse. Yeah, unicorns, I know, right? I don't think I've ever used these molds. I don't know why I bought them. It must have been for a soap at some point, but then I just obviously didn't use them. I have quite a few of these unicorn molds as well. Anyways, good afternoon, guys. We're making soap right now. I'm making some soapy embeds. These are going to go inside of a bigger soap. And I'm not making these to sell, these are just for fun. I'm making some unicorn soaps, a Bridgerton themed soap. I'm making a fire horse soap for Chinese New Year. And I'm going to make a rainbow soap purely to show you what happens if I use a fragrance that turns brown, and then you can see no matter what colour I put in there, it goes brown. Because I think a few people were confused. They're like, how does it go brown? Just like add a bit of purple in it. And I'm like, no, you can't. It just goes brown. So I'm going to show you. And actually, to be fair, I might make the rainbow one from start to finish today, actually. So you might actually see that whole one. But I'll do that last, because that'll be a bit of an easier one. Save the best till last, you know. Anyways, hey guys, hope you're having a good day. Make sure you're following. And if you would like to order, please have a look at our online store. I have got a £5 soap sale on right now as well, to clear out some of my soapies that aren't selling so much. Okay, so we've done with these two. Now, when you make soap, you don't wash these straight away, because this right now in there isn't soap yet. It hasn't finished turning into soap. So what we do is we actually wipe them down with a towel. This would be a cool video. Let's film this too. So we take the cup, use a towel, wipe out all the excess, and then after a few days, when the soap on the towel has turned into soap, then it goes in the washing machine, because then it will actually wash off into bubbles. Whereas if I put them in straight away, it would just clog up the washing machine, because it's just basically oils right now and butters. There we go. And then these we can just wash with in the sink with washing up liquid. There we go. Boom. Next, let's make, oh hang on, how does this get, see that's a little bit thick now. I think I might do my little butterfly horse head thing right now, whilst that's a little bit thicker. So if you missed it earlier, I'm going to make a fire horse soap to represent the fire horse Chinese New Year, but I'm going to do like an orange and red swirl at the bottom of the soap, and then little horsey ears sticking out the top. I'm pretty sure that's what somebody commented to do, so that's what I'm going to do. But for the horsey ears, I'm going to take my butterfly mould and just chop the bottom off once it's made, so it just looks like ears. I could do it that way, but I think it looks better. That looks like a cat. I'm going to do it like that. So I'm going to make this whole thing brown. When it's cured, chop off the bottom, and then all that's left are some ear-looking things. And right now, this soap is actually like a little bit thicker. So, oh, that is actually really thick. Oh no. Oh no, that's too thick to put in that mould now, I think. Oh, do you know what I can do? It's fine, I know what to do. It's fine. Okay, let's make this brown first. So, to make brown, you just mix all the colours together, don't you? I'm going to use some of this mica to use it up, because I've never used this one. And I'm not going to use it up, but it will help to use some of it up. Let's move my unicorns up away. What? Oh, there's loads of comments. I didn't even see. Oh my god, YouTube. I had no idea that there was comments. I'm so sorry. Where do they go? How do I see that again? What the hell's going on? Oh, yeah, to be fair, that is a fair comment. Someone said you should have my goggles on. I had it on, but it's really thick now, so I can't really see as much with my goggles on. So I have taken them off, but if anyone else does make soap, don't do what I'm doing right now without my goggles on. It's just, like I said, it was really, really thick. I didn't know you could see the comments on there. That's so cool. Anyways, hey guys, good afternoon. Just making some soap right now. I'm just going to make some little horsey ears, and I think I'm going to do the horse this kind of like light brown colour. I think it's a friendly colour. How is everyone doing? I'm live on YouTube and TikTok right now. This looks like a really good colour, to be fair. I think I've got all of the mica mixed in. Okay, let's move this out the way. So I've got my little butterfly mould. Let's show the camera. And we're gonna rip it down the middle. And then like that. And then we're gonna shove it in. We're gonna shove the soap in. Oh yeah, come over to YouTube. Come and have a look on here. I'm making some soapy embeds right now. These ones are little horse ears that I'm gonna do to stick out the top of the soap. Oh, I don't need this much brown soap. I thought I'd use a lot more of this in the mould, but I'm not, like I said, I know I keep saying this, but it's just because people are coming in and out of the live. I'm actually not used to making soap in such small quantities. I don't quite understand how much I need for certain things. And I've just made way too much brown soap. Here from TikTok, hello. Hey guys. Okay, I actually think that might be over full. Let's take some of this out. Whoa. I've kept it all the same fragrance as well because I'm not actually selling these. They're all like a floral colour, floral scent. I don't know what kind of florals, but they smell very spring-like. Okay, I think that looks neat. Cool. Okay, I don't know what to do with all this brown soap. I'm just gonna have to put it in a mould. I don't think I can really use it for anything else. It doesn't really go with what I'm doing. So let's get it in here. I'm gonna end up splashing this around a little bit, so goggles on. This could just be my like little soapy dumping pile. And then I can have a really weird looking soap to use myself. This is the other cool thing, is that I always obviously take home my own products, but for years I've just had loads of like random soaps or like ugly products, but we don't really have any batches that go wrong anymore. So I've been taking home all the good stuff and it just feels so wrong. And now I've got these fun soaps that I'm practicing with. I'm going to have loads more soap again that I can use that I can't sell. So it is really kind of like the perfect time, I think, to be doing this. Happy Friday, guys, if you just join in. I'm just making some soapy embeds. I think next I'm going to do some other coloured flowers and then unicorns. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just thinking I might do the same colours for both. Let's give this a little wipe down. Don't need that jug anymore. Right, so my little horsies, my horsey ears are done. You can't actually see right now, but when they're flipped upside down, there'll be horses' ears for my little horse soap. Okay, so I need to finish my unicorns and I need to finish my flowers. And I also need to make, I haven't actually used these molds before, look. These are little stars. I was going to make some little stars for my unicorns, like to go inside. I was thinking of like pastel colours and then little hearts. Sorry, that's not a heart, that's a star. A little star. And then I've also got these little stars. Shall I do, oh my gosh, yeah. Should we do little stars on the top with the unicorn heads? And then stars, should we just go all out? Make it look really cutesy. I think they've got to be yellow though, haven't they? I think they've all just got to be yellow. Yeah. Let's do these next, because this is more at my street. I should know quantities for this. Yeah, just Cara, a star or astrology one would be so cute in general, to be fair. I'm going to do my unicorns because I've started, but I'll do the little stars inside. And we can just keep on making new soaps whenever we feel like it. And if you guys comment on a video suggesting something, maybe I can do that next time. Okay, so we're going to make some little stars next. I keep calling them hearts. Okay, let's put my unicorns there. So I think I'm going to make my yellow for my big stars, my little stars. Add a little tiny bit of, put some of the yellow in my little flower moulds. Change the colour a little bit and mix some more unicorns. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking out loud so I know myself what I'm doing. Okay, next chunk of soap then. I think for this, I might only need 100 grams of soap. I don't think I need much. Do you know what? I was going to use the same jug. It doesn't matter. I'm not selling these. It feels so wrong. Like, because I'm not actually like selling these. I can just use dirty stuff, but it feels really wrong. It feels like it feels wrong. Okay, we're just going to do 100 grams this time. I don't think I need quite much, but then I am making. I'll do 200 grams again. I'd rather have too much than not enough, and like then do different coloured stars. It might not look good. I don't know. Okay. This is hardly any soap. This is just so weird. Okay, then I add in my lye, which makes it into soap. I haven't got any music on because I'm live on YouTube. I didn't know if it would give me a violation, so sorry it's just so deadpan quiet when I'm not talking. Now I've got a violation on TikTok. If you could like dark, rich base with shooting stars or star embeds, a star soap in general, like an astrology one, would be so cute, wouldn't it, guys? Okay. Oh, should we do a Lily of the Valley in this bit? These are going to be like multi-scented soap bars. They're all going to smell a little bit different. It just feels so wrong, like just making this so like spontaneously, like this. In fact, I might actually add the yellow now, and then I don't have to do it when it's thicker. Okay, so start the camera. Add a teeny tiny bit of yellow in there. Don't need a lot. I want it to be kind of like pastel-y. That was maybe too much. Oh, I'm shaking, look. Put a bit more in. Okay, so we're making stars. Put that in there, give it a little burp. Ooh, I love that colour. See, I don't want it too thick because I need it to pour into my big heart. I keep calling them hearts. My big star mould without it thickening up and not filling all the gaps in. So I do want it kind of runny. Okay. Hey guys, just making some little soapy embeds, and I'm live on YouTube and TikTok right now. Okay. That smells really nice. I can't remember what fragrance I used, but that's really nice. It's another floral. Okay, that's how runny it is right now. That's quite a good consistency. So I'm going to put my stars in a jug to hold them up. Make the camp. Okay, just do that. By the way, what a skill. Live on 2 platforms and filming it for content. She's a pro, isn't she? Okay, pour that in there. Get the good angles. It's at this point, you have to check if the mould's split and it's coming out the other end. I've done that so many times. And it doesn't need filling all the way because my actual moulds that I'm putting these in aren't as long as these moulds are. Tell you what, I might do, guys, really quick answer. Do I do all 3 of these stars the same yellow, or do I do one a slightly different colour? Like a bit more of an orangey yellow? Tell me now and I'll do whatever you say. Different. Oh, Beth, maybe that's why. Where are they? How do I see YouTube ones? Hello. Different colour. Oh, different. Okay, everyone's saying different. Right, we're doing different then. Move you out the way for a moment. Let's use this yellow while we've got it for the mini stars. I'm going to do some little tiny, oh my God, these are so small. Tiny stars. I feel like 10 would be a good amount because I can get 10 bars out of a loaf. So if I try and put 1 on each of the soap bars on the loaf, that would be quite nice. So if I just do 10. Oh yeah, okay. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this a bit more now, these little tiny moulds. I'm so excited because it's Galentine's Day, the day before Valentine's, it's Galentine's, where you do things with your girlfriends. And because my dad's poorly and he's still in hospital at the minute, it's me and mum at home together. So I thought if we do a little cute Galentine's night together with my sister, that would be really nice. My sister's going to come over tonight and we're going to have spaghetti bolognese with garlic bread. And then I got us some cute little snacks and stuff. I'm really excited. So we're having a fun day today because I'm making soap and I've got that later on. I'm really excited. What are you guys all doing today or this weekend? Are you doing anything fun for Valentine's? Let me know. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of little coloured flowers before I add the rest of change the colour slightly. Oh, thank you, Beth. Yeah, my dad is getting better, to be fair. He's still got a long while to go though. Oh my God, that was the perfect, most cutest little blob of soap I've ever poured in my life. Oh my gosh, and I got that on video. I can't even show you. That was so cute. So cute. I'm gonna have to show you on the video when I'm done. That was amazing. Right, I think these ones might be like a sunflower. So I'm gonna, sorry, every time I'm doing this, I'm just tapping my camera to focus. I'm gonna make these ones yellow as well, because I think they're supposed to be yellow. I don't know if they're too I need to see how these look when they're cured. I think they might be a little bit too fluorescent for the style that I'm going for with the Bridgerton ones, to be honest. Shove the rest back in there. Yeah, I've got some more of these over here. Hey guys, I'm just making some little soapy embeds. And I'm live on YouTube and TikTok, although I think TikTok's now giving me a violation because I'm saying YouTube. Sorry, I'm going quiet because I'm concentrating. And apologies, I know you don't have the best view, but remember, I'm filming this all for content, and you're getting like a little bit of an early looking at everything anyway, and you'll see the video when I post them. Okay, I think I'm going to save the other flowers to do a different colour when I'm ready. So for now, let's add a little bit more of a colour to this. Oh, do I want to? No, I don't want to do yellow unicorns. I'll do like an orangey one maybe. Let's add a little tiny bit of orange to this, I think. and do a slightly off yellow orangey star. Here we go. See, it feels criminal adding colour to soap that's already thicker. Normally you add it in when it's just the oils. It just feels really wrong. This is going against everything that I would normally do. But we move. I think my homework needs to be to watch what other soap makers do and see if I can pick up some other techniques, I think. Ooh, that's a lovely colour. Oh, I really like that. Oh, that's such a nice colour. Can you see that through the jug? How gorgeous is that? It is getting a little bit thicker now though, so I've got to rush a little bit to get it in here. Well, not rush, but I need to get a wiggle on. Let's get that one in this heart. Oh, I keep calling it a heart. It's not a heart, it's a star. And that mould isn't actually lined up. That will maybe have to do. Oh no, guys, I think it might be a little bit too thick. No! Ah! Yeah. Oh, I've got so much more that I need to add in. No. I don't think I'm going to make this one. I think it's going to have to be two very lonely stars. Yeah, do you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and just empty that and reuse it for something. Yeah, I've only got it to about there. I don't have enough soap. Yeah, I'm going to take this out and then use it on something else. Oh no, do you know what I've just thought? No, pour it out. Let it leave like an outline all the way through it on the outside, and then pour yellow, make another batch, pour yellow inside, and it will be a star with a orange outline. Oh yeah, it's just the ones down there, thank you. That will be so cool. I can't get it out. Okay, do you know what, let's just leave it like that.
Yeah, all done.
Thank
Cheers.
you, bye.
Bye.
Okay, yeah, cool. That will be interesting to see how that turns out. So let's get these orangey bits in some of my other molds. I think the unicorns are going to look so cute with this orange. Not that you'd really associate a unicorn. Right, TikTok is not playing ball. TikTok, I'm going to have to restart because I'm getting loads of things pop up. TikTok, come straight back. I'm just going to end it and restart. Sorry. They don't like it when I divert traffic to another platform like YouTube. YouTube is sound. I forgot to go live for a second then. Live, go live. There we go. Okay, let's do. Oh, it's well cold now. Let's get my little heater back on again. There we go. Right then. Whoa. Let's make my little unicorns. Do I have any other soap makers watching right now? If so, drop a comment. Oh, YouTube. I don't know how to check the comments. I think I just tapped the bottom. Oh, there we go. Do I? Emma, how many follows do I have on YouTube now? I think, I don't know. Yeah, Emma, how many am I on, please? I'm actually not sure. I reached 56 on Facebook the other day. That was cool. I don't know how you're a soap maker. I love watching other soap makers make their soaps. That's so cool. Like I was just saying, I need to watch what other people do a bit more because I just don't really watch a lot of soap making videos nowadays. But it would be helpful right now so I can get some little tips on how to do things. Then I can tag the person that I've got the idea from, be like, oh my God, I saw you mix this like this and you've helped me out. Okay, those ones are done. Let's make these little unicorns. Okay, so far I've got some orange unicorns, some pink unicorns. Oh, thank you so much, Aquarius. Hey guys, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. I know I'm probably going to get violations again for saying that, but see how long we last. Hey Ellie. Okay, they look so cute. I think I want to save the last 3 unicorns to be a different colour though. Right. Ooh. Maybe with this one, I can open it up. This might be the worst decision that I've made. This might be stupid. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Let's put that back. Oh, actually, let's just like fill it. If I just... No, not a good idea. Put it back. Put it back. Leave it as it was. This one is like... I know I'm going to make a mess here, but I'm just going to try and tap down the bit that I've already poured in. And I'm going to make another little bit of soap and pour it in here too, and it can be like a bit of like a marble. I don't know if that made a difference whatsoever. Anyways, that bit's done. Okay, wipey. Take these off a second. So, I think I'm going to make a little teeny tiny orange flower. Yeah, that looks adorable. Another teeny tiny orange flower. Oh, how good would like a Moana themed one be? With like tropical flowers like that orangey and pink colour. And then some like turquoisey ones. Do you know what I mean? That kind of like islandy vibe. That would be so good. Yeah, and then like a tropical scent. Oh, Maddie said, I'm ordering Valentine's flowers for myself and it's reminded me of string florals. Bring back spring florals, I beg. I mean, spring's only just round the corner, guys. You'll have to see what we've got in store for you. All right, I've done my flowers. I just need to make another little couple of unicorns and then my star. So I think if I do another 100 grams of soap, that'll be more than enough. Yeah, let's do that. And then where's my little planner? Let's have a look. And then that'll be all my embeds done for today. But I'm saving the best till last. So I'm gonna do mini flowers, horses. Yeah, I'm gonna do after these, which I'm almost done, a rainbow soap. But then I'm gonna put a divider through the middle. So one side will be without a fragrance, one side will be with a fragrance that turns it brown. And I'm gonna show you with 8 layers of soap that no matter what colour you add, if it's gonna go brown, it's gonna go brown. Because I was explaining this yesterday and I don't think everyone understood, because I guess you don't get it if you don't make soap, because you haven't seen it before. So I'm gonna show you. And I'm going to post it as a video at some point in the next few weeks. Do you know what? I'm just going to make another unicorn and I can just get my other moulds out to make some more with the next colour. Anyways, if you want to order, guys, you can order online. We've got a £5 soap sale right now on the online store, because we're trying to sell some of the soaps out that aren't really selling so much anymore. We're trying to give them some love and get them to a home before they lose their scent, which they've got a while to go yet, but we're just making room, guys. Keeping the flow going, you know? Concentration face. Okay, they are done. Right, last little bit of soap. I actually only think I need maybe 50 grams of soap here. So, is it going to be enough to fit in? This is the thing, if I use my stick blender, I don't know if 50 grams is like, again, I'm not used to making soap like this. This is not a lot of soap. I don't know. I'm going to have to do 100 grams, I think. I don't think my stick blender will fit in it. I can do some more. I can always do some more. I can always make some more of my little stars. Oh, my scales have died. So the soaps that I'm making right now are not for sale. So if you see me using like the same tools, you're not going to be using these soaps yourself, okay? This does feel really wrong using the same tools, but these are just like little fun soaps that I'm making. Okay, soaps in there. Okay, take these off a second. How do you see? I don't actually know. Okay, right. Lie. I've got really tired all of a sudden. I think this is taking a lot of my energy with all this concentrating and entertaining at the same time. I mean, I'm having a good time though. This is fun. So, we're going to make this yellow again. I'm going to prioritise my star, and then I'll do my mini stars, and then we're on to my rainbow soap today. I'm really excited for the rainbow. I think That's going to be a fun one. Okay, so Blasty. See, that's only just enough soap to go under my stick blender. I'm going to make a lot of bubbles here. Stick blender is a broken one as well, if you did notice. You're not, your eyes are not deceiving you. Oh yeah! Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay, that is really runny soap. Good though, that's good for my star mould. So let's get these back out. This video, do you remember this star? Let's fill you up now with yellow. Ah! Oh, I needed to tap it, that's why. Okay, these stars are causing me stress. No, I'm not really stressed. Everything's fine. It's that sound. They ask me if I'm fine. I'm not really fine. Whatever it... Oh, I don't actually know. I'm not... I need to stop doing that where I try and like imitate a sound because I just don't... Anyway, let's do this. I'm spinning around. Okay. They're done. Let's make a couple of unicorns. Do you like my sound effects, guys? I'm going to do this up close to the camera. Cheeky little nose tap to focus. Yeah! Ah! It looks like custard. Oh, they're crying. Don't cry. Get back into the mould. Okay. Move you over there. Pour that over there. And then, ooh, let's fill this. And then I'll do a couple of green leaves. I'll make a little tiny bit of green at the bottom of this. Maybe do one more. Okay, and then, oh, one more. Turn the rest of this green. I could do a couple of leaves. And you know what? Since we're not selling this, let's just like scrape that in there as well. These are not for sale. You guys won't put these on your skin. Do not worry. But since I can, I'm just gonna scrape it back in there. This is all just so wrong. Even using all the same tools, it feels so wrong. Anyway, add the tiniest little bit of green into here. Lena, are you watching? I saw you were sharing the live. Are you still watching? Don't know if she's still watching. No, she's not. It's fine. I was going to tell her about my rainbow soap that I'm doing next. Okay, oh my god, how nice is that green? Oh, I really like that green. That's so pretty. Look quite pretty. I'm gonna make some little tiny leaves with the little tiny molds that I've got here. Whoa, that was actually too much. Crikey. Just like tip you off the side. Oh, that was a flower, not a leaf. Got a green flower. Oh. I'm making such a mess. You soap makers that do tiny little soap designs are actual artists. I give it to you. I've got to give it to you. You know, this is just so finicky. I quite like it though. I am enjoying myself. It's just different. I think I used to have another mould somewhere with more leaves on it, but I don't know what that is. Oh, should I do some little green stars? I don't want to waste any of this soap because it's a pretty colour. I might actually tip some more of this yellow in here. Flowers can be green. Yeah, that is true actually. That is true. See, I'm not a flowery person, Maddie, as you know. You guys are the flower lovers. Maddie, did you buy yourself some tulips for Valentine's? And Maddie, I need a hair update from you, please. The photos that you took before were absolutely beautiful. Can you like send them to me, please? I need to see them again properly. If any of you guys do have any photos of like using our products and what your body or hair or whatever looks like, please send them to me. Because I do love to see them and I do like to use them when I can on like videos and stuff. And Maddie has the most beautiful hair. She took some really gorgeous photos a month or so ago after using our shampoo and conditioner bar, or just the shampoo, I can't remember, or just the conditioner bar I think. And they are definitely shareable. I think the whole world needs to see them. Her hair looks like absolute goddess hair. We'll take some proper photos when the sun returns to Britain. Both now, yay! Oh, my second shampoo bar. I love the conditioner bar and shampoo so much. Thank you so much. Do you know what? Like, it is actually kind of like, I don't know if imposter syndrome is the word, but it is kind of like that feeling when I get such amazing reviews. And I don't think I've ever felt it so much as I have from all the amazing reviews of the shampoo and conditioner bars. And I think part of it was because I spent so long formulating them that you end up just thinking like, I know these are great, but like, what if they're not actually all that? And then all the reviews so far have been absolutely incredible. I don't think everyone's put a review online though. It's just like comments on videos and stuff. But yeah. Sam, you have missed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I've been making some embeds for some soaps because you might have seen my videos, Sam. You see every single video I post, so you would have seen it. You know how I posted a video about asking you guys what kind of designs I could have a go at making? I'm making suggestions that everyone's put in the comments on all the platforms. I've got to say, YouTube, the best. YouTube had the best suggestions and the biggest variety, and it had the best reaction. Insta, it's not against the people that are on there, but Insta in general, I don't know, like, it just isn't the vibe right now. Like, no one seems to comment. Like, I just don't think my video gets pushed out to the right people. People that comment on it, absolute legends. But I just don't think it has the same kind of reach as it does on other platforms. Like, it just doesn't send it to people that actually care. Any of my videos. I have, Maddie just said, Oh my God. Maddie, that itself is an unreal review. Oh my God. Maddie's just said, I have used every high-end shampoo ever too, and mine are still her favourite. Wow. It doesn't feel like you're talking about me and my products. That's actually incredible. I think I should do like a little post every week, comments that I've had on my live events this week, because I get the best comments on here of like you guys saying what you've used and what you like, but nobody sees it apart from people that watch in the live. So I'm live on YouTube and TikTok right now. That's why I'm looking at 2 different screens. Meet me on the mountaintop. Okay, I think that will do now. I think I'm paying about too much. Right, these ones are done. The final soap I need to do now is a rainbow soap. Ooh. It's going to be 8 colours. I'm doing a whole loaf, and I'm going to do half without a fragrance, half with a fragrance that turns the soap brown. Because I want to show you the difference a brown fragrance makes. So, what am I doing? Let's maybe, I might go and set my blankets up to gel these now, so then I've done it. Let's put these in here. Oh, thanks, Sam. Sam said these are the best you can get because it's all natural. Thank you. Ooh, that was really runny. We could be nice to each other. In there. And then I've also got my tubes of my stars as well. Maddie, I actually forgot what happens. I'm not gonna, yeah, I remember now. I'm not gonna lie, the last episode I actually had to watch in 2x speed. My phone is ringing. Who's that number? Well, that's getting ignored. I keep getting so many spam calls on mobile numbers. I'm like, you're getting ignored. Yeah, I honestly had to watch it in 2 speed. I don't know. Like, I don't think I was satisfied with the ending. But at the same time, like, I think it's kind of refreshing that the ending on Stranger Things was open-ended a little bit, because you don't, like, a lot of things you watch nowadays are made so obviously clear with everything that's going through the movie that there's no room for opinion or imagination. So I kind of like that. But yeah, I got kind of bored, and I didn't like how the whole fight lasted 10 minutes. Like, the whole build-up, 10 minutes, and there wasn't much of a fight. I don't know, I was really like, oh, that was a bit, I was like, surely that can't be it. I was like, there's got to be more of a fight than that, as if they've just won. I was expecting like another fight, but that was it. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't exactly like it, I don't think. But yeah, sorry, I haven't really thought about it since I watched it. And I don't have the best memory, but that was what I remember. That's what I thought. Hey guys, we're just talking about Stranger Things. I'm just making some soap. I've got one more that I'm going to do today, and it's a rainbow soap. But I'm going to make it half and half. So half is going to have a fragrance in that turns the soap brown, and the other half is just going to be a plain soap, like plain scented soap. Because I want to show you what difference it makes when a fragrance turns the soap brown. And somebody was saying yesterday, oh, why don't you just add a bit of colour to the soap when it goes brown, and then it will look better. I'm going to show you with a rainbow of colours that it doesn't look good when you've got a brown fragrance. So, I'm going to do it on here. Or maybe, actually, I think I'll do it on the white background for this. Yeah. Let's put this here. I think I'm going to pick a pink mould as well. Now, I've never actually made a soap half and half before, so I don't know if the thing that I'm going to put in it to stay in the middle is going to stay in place, but there's only one way to find out. How are you, Molly? Okay, hey guys, we're live on 2 different phones right now. No, Maddie, I know. The amount of people that were saying there's got to be another ending. I know. Has anybody not watched Stranger Things before? Okay. So, this is 1 kg of soap. I'm doing little tiny increments. Little tiny bits. I think I'll do it in these little tubbies. So, I don't know. Guys, be honest. Do I do the soap that has half brown fragrance? Like, would that be interesting to watch? Or should I just do a straight up rainbow soap? Tell me now. I don't mind. I don't know whether it's going to be interesting. I feel like if I had the idea, I should just do it anyways. It was just the quantity that I'm making is stressing me out a little bit. Okay, everyone's saying do half and half. Okay, that's fine then. Just rainbow, half rainbows. Oh my God, everyone's saying different things. How about, because when I do half and half, half will look really good and the other half will just be brown. So I still got a good looking soap. My only thing for not doing it was that I've got to do 8 layers, which is a tiny amount of soap, and I've got to half it to put half fragrance, half not. So it's just a really small quantity to work with. It's part of the challenge though, isn't it? Let's just do this. Okay, that's fine. I just didn't know if you were all going to say, yeah, don't bother. Then I'll be like, okay, why am I wasting my time? But yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. So I need a jug. No, I'm going to work with these, aren't I? Ooh. That was a horrible noise. So, oh my God, this is actually hardly any soap. I think I might be better making... So, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Go with what you're... Yeah, I think I'm going to do what I was going to do. Just rainbow and do a little extra one colour and add the fragrance to show the colour change. See, that's the thing. I already have videos showing the colour change going brown, but some people can't understand that if I add colour, that it won't still be brown. So I'm thinking if I do a rainbow with 8 different colours and put the brown in each, you can see what colour it goes with the brown, which is brown. I know it's a bit extra, but let's just do it. Okay, so I think I'm going to get a jug, split it, yeah. Sorry, talking out loud. So 1,000 divided by 8 is a really weird number. 125 grams. Gulp. Okay, so if I do, talking out loud again, 250 grams at a time, that will be plenty for my stick blender. Add the lye, spit it while it's runny, mix one, add the fragrance to one, which makes it go thicker, quicker. This makes no sense. Let's just do it, I'll figure it out, okay. Scales on, let's go. Thank you, Molly. I need to also find my thing to go down the middle so I can split my mould halfway down. It might actually be a bit of cardboard, you know. Let's just do a bit of cardboard. It's okay, Molly. Put that on there. Okay, that works. Okay, why do I feel a little bit stressed? Right, oh, I need to find a fragrance that does actually go brown first. I've got one in here, but I can't remember which ones go brown. Let's find a brown one that's like really, really brown. Okay, brown. Number 10 was very brown. Oh, number 5, what? Blackcurrant. Yeah, you go brown AF. Let's do you. Okay, right. Thinking caps on. I can do one colour at a time, actually, because I just did that with that amount of soap. And then, have I got a smaller jug? I might have to use this jug again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so the ingredient in the fragrance that turns it brown is vanillin. And vanillin is what is generally used in a fragrance to make it smell sweet. And you can put an ingredient in the soap to stop it going brown for a while. But in my experience, like, it doesn't keep it from going brown forever. I generally try to avoid fragrances that make the soap brown. They're just a little bit annoying, and it's always that feeling that I don't want the soap to go brown eventually in your house and you think it's mouldy, when it's not. We do use a couple, actually, that do go brown, but like I said, it's not something I really want to be doing, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with it. I know lots of people do it. It's just, if I can use a fragrance that doesn't go brown, it's just less of a headache. Okay. Yeah, Maddie, it would just, yeah, this is exactly why we're doing the video, because you'll see. So let's make, I don't need that jug. Let's make the first little bit of this soap. So how much of that would that be? How much? Okay. Okay, first bit of soap. Maddie, exactly what I would do in the video. You'll see what I mean. Okay, let's get the red. Yeah, that will do. Okay, so first things first, amaryllis. Okay, please need this one. Actually, let's do this one over here. Oh, I forgot to put the sodium lactate in the other ones. Bum. that means they're going to be a little bit tacky to get out the mould, so that is not good. Okay, okay. We've done it now. Okay. Okay, right. Soap making. Let's write on here with lactate. Oh, could be nice. Okay, with lactate, add another little bit on my totals. That much. Oh, shoot. That much. Okay. Yes, that's right, Ellie, yeah. Okay. Okay. Right then. So, first layer in a rainbow has got to be red. Oh no, it feels wrong doing red at the bottom. Good job I caught myself there. Let's do red at the top. That would make more sense. So let's start with, I'm doing 8 layers. The bottom one we're going to do pink. We're going to start with pink. Okay, we're going to go for this lovely, lovely, lovely pink. I love this colour so much. It's my favourite soapy colour that we have. I think that might be plenty, but let's add a bit more in for good measure. Okay, so I've got that ready, I've got that ready. Let me do a real quick calculation as well. How much fragrance I need to be adding to try and get this accurate. Okay, that's actually quite a nice amount. Cool. So, play. I don't know what we discussed in the comments. Is it about rainbow colours? I'm doing it as pink, purple, blue, turquoise, green, yellow, orange, red. Because I didn't want to do it like an actual rainbow. I wanted to do it like a rainbow, but more like a gradient type of colour change, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's the pink. I will show you on the camera in a second. Hey guys, I'm just making some soap. I'm doing a rainbow one, and I'm going to be showing the difference when you put a fragrance in one half that turns the soap brown. Oh, it looks like yogurt. And then when you put no fragrance in the other, how it actually looks. Okay, really quick answer. Do I actually do a fragrance in the other half, but a fragrance that doesn't turn it brown? Or maybe for the sake of the test, no, yeah, for the sake of the test to show you, I'll do a no fragrance and then versus a fragrance that goes brown. I think this is going to go brown, like, I want to say straight away, but okay, no fragrance, cool. Okay, so I need to add 3 grams of fragrance to this bit, I think plenty. Do it on the video. Oh my god, it smells so good, but it just doesn't it doesn't smell good actually in the final soap, and it turns it brown. So this one's a big stinky winky bad choice fragrance. It really looks like yogurt. This is so funny. Oh yeah, sorry, that's the colour. I hope I don't forget what side is the brown side and which side is the good side. Imagine if I forget, that would just ruin well, I wouldn't ruin the whole thing, but it could be weird layers. Okay, actually, I'm going to go back to filming over here for this part. I think it looks nicer. Okay, so 1/2 can be this ugly brown. And then the other side can be the lovely pink. Brown, fine. Different spatulas. It won't be like that bad. It's not like a proper science test. Like you won't see it like that. But yeah, thank you. Okay, I'll just give it like a light wipe down as well. It doesn't again really matter too much. Okay, layer 1 out of 8 complete. I'm making a rainbow soap, guys, but I'm doing 1/2 with a fragrance that turns it brown, so you can see with each colour layer what they look like when the brown fragrance is in there, and then the other half is unflit scented. So I've done my pink layer. Next up, we're going to do purple. So I'm doing a bit of blue and a bit of pink. That makes purple. Maddie, do you know what? I've actually got my normal clothes underneath, look. And then my trousers. But I cover myself up so I don't get soap all over my clothes. Computing. Okay, that's fine. So next we have the pink and blue. Whoop whoop. Oh, it could be nice. And then a little bit of blue. Do-do-do-do-do. That's really blue. Let's save it, add some more pink in. soap to play about with. Just like, yeah, having a bit of fun really. The things that I'm videoing today, I will post in the next sort of 6 weeks at some point. I'm just treating you by letting you watch what I'm doing, but you can't really see everything actually. But you're seeing some of it. I've just got that on my phone. Honestly, the amount of like times I have damaged a phone of some sort that I own from soap is ridiculous. Okay, woo, we've got our violets. I tell you what, I have been meaning to make an actual rainbow soap to sell for such a long time. I had one that I was going to do last year, but the fragrance supplier closed down. And I haven't actually made one. I just was going to make them to sell, and then it just didn't happen. So maybe this is the year. Maybe we can see if you guys like this when it's done. And I can do a different fragrance, because I've now tested loads of other fragrances. So it was so hard in the first place finding suppliers in the UK that actually make good fragrances that work in soap. And then one of them closed down. It's the one that made the rhubarb and the pear scent, which, as you guys will know, smelled really good in the soap bars, didn't it? How strong was that? Good quality. They don't exist anymore. They've closed down, and they wouldn't share where they get the stuff from, which is fair enough. But they're just like poof, disappeared, gone, don't exist anymore. So yeah. Okay, let's add a little bit of fragrance. Is it warm here? Do you mean? Am I warm? I've got a heater right in front of me, so I am kind of warm to be fair, but otherwise no, it's freezing in here. Hello everyone, I've been live for 102 minutes now. It's actually a blackcurrant fragrance, Charlene, but honestly, I'm using it because it turns the soap brown, and actually, it doesn't smell good, if anything, in the last final product. So I won't actually use this fragrance to make soaps ever, because it just doesn't work, but that's the point of using it in this video. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just got to put this in the mold. Okay, it's not going to be a straight lined rainbow because these are sunk through to the bottom layer a little bit, but I've done my best. Okay, layer 2 out of 8 done. I look a cute minion with my goggles on. Hey guys, I'm just making some soap. I'm making a rainbow soap, but basically the soaps that I'm making today are not for sale. They won't be for sale either. I'm literally just having a little bit of fun and practicing stuff. I'm just having fun, yeah. So one of the ones that I'm making today, you won't see this video for a few weeks at least, but oh, is the soap warm? Yeah, I thought you were asking if I was warm, Maddie. But yeah, these soaps, I'm making a rainbow one. Hey, oh my God, Bethany, we do deliver to the UK. We're actually based in Melton Mowbray. Thank you for asking. If you want to order, have a look at our online store. And then if you order, I can see what you've ordered. I've got my laptop open. I can give you a little shout out. Thank you. We have actually got a £5 soap sale on right now as well, guys, if you want to try our soaps really cheap. I'm just trying to get rid of my Demogorgon soaps that I made because the hype's died down now and they just won't sell. So I've made them half price, and I thought while I'm at it, I'm just going to discount some of the soaps to get them gone as well. But yeah, anyways, I'm making a rainbow soap. It's half and half. So in one half, I'm adding a fragrance that turns the soap brown on purpose. I'm doing it on purpose. And then the other half, I'm adding no fragrance. So it looks like this right now, where I've got a divider, and that's what we're working with. So you won't see the result right now. You can't really see what I'm doing right now. Charlotte, I haven't got TikTok shop on. Do you know what? I actually should do a minion soap because I posted a video the other day and a few people said I should do a minion soap, and I was very close to doing it today. But then I thought, not right now, because I'm trying to stick with the florally, like, fun, colourful things right now. But I think minions would be quite nice to do maybe a bit more towards summer. I don't know why, that's what I was thinking. Or a toothless soap or stitch soap. Oh my God, that would be so cool. Well, if you want to buy my Demogorgon soap, guys, please have a look online. They're literally £5 right now. And they're scented like wood, sage and sea salt. So if that's your vibe, have a little look. Okay, on to the next layer. We're going to do 8 layers in this soap. And these will not be for sale, by the way. These, like I said, are just for fun. But if you want to have a look, we have got a £5 soap sale online right now. And honestly, you're doing me a favour if you buy anything out of the sale. And anyone that orders, let me know. I've got my laptop open. I can have a look at your order and I can give you a little shout out. The next 3 orders anyway that spend 40 quid are going to get a little heart soap for free because it's Valentine's week. We've been adding little heart soaps into everybody's orders over £40 this week, but only giving 5 away each day. And I've got 3 more to give away today, which is quite nice, isn't it? The mermaid one a few years ago was really nice. It was, wasn't it? I really like that mermaid soap. I actually, because I posted that video, somebody saw it and she lives in Germany and her surname in German is mermaid. And so for her, I think it was her 60th birthday, she was getting all of her friends around her house. Oh my God, I need to repost this with this. I'm going to do a voiceover. Let me write, hang on, one sec. I'm going to make a video on this with that voiceover. Mermaid soap voiceover for woman's party. But yeah, it was her 60th birthday and she saw the video on YouTube and she goes, oh my gosh, I love mermaids. My surname's Mermaid. She dresses like a mermaid every day. She has lovely long like locks of hair and she plaits it all. And she was like, but I would love it without the pink or something. So I made a new one just for her, made a brand new assessment. And I think she asked for like 80 bars, or no, it must have been more than that. Quite a few bars. And I made these custom soaps for her and she loved them. Somebody's ordered. Who was that? Yvonne, thank you so much. Yvonne has just ordered Minty Breeze, some Black Magic Minis, Demogorgon and Candy Cane. Thank you so much. But still, the next 3 people that spend £40 or more are going to get a little heart soap for free. And there's quite a few of you online right now. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate this. Oh my gosh. Everyone that orders is going to get a shout out. This is so exciting. Okay, my next colour though in my rainbow soap is going to be just blue. So let's add the blue now. I'm going to video this bit. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it because obviously I'm taking the time today to show you all of this. I'm not really like trying to get any sales or anything, but you ordering is just, it means the world because it means right now having fun making soap and we're making some money too. And I really appreciate that because we are a small business. So yeah, thank you. Anyone that hasn't tried our soaps before, this will be a good day because of the £5 soap sale as well. So you never get our soaps that cheap, but I'm serious about just getting them gone nice and quickly to make room for other things. Okay, put a bit of blue in there. So got to mix it, split it, add fragrance to one half and not the other. Cool. Oh, I didn't video that bit. There we go, video now. Hey guys, hope you're having a lovely afternoon. Make the soap a little bit warmer. Oh, I love this blue. It's the same colour as my jumper that I've got on as well. Can you see my jumper that's poking through? How cute is that? Okay, so we've got the blue layer about ready. I can see 2 of you have been adding things to your cart. Thank you so much. So I'm just making some soap right now and I'm just having a little play about. The soaps that I'm making today, I won't be selling at all. These are just for fun. And then I'm going to post the videos of them in the next sort of like up to 6 weeks time, before the end of March. They're going to be posted as and when. And the one that I'm making right now is a rainbow one. So I'm showing you half and half what it looks like if I add a fragrance to it that turns the soap brown, and then what happens to the other half if it hasn't got the brown fragrance in, which I know seems obvious to some, but then to others it's hard to picture unless you can see it. And you know me, I do like to show you guys basically everything, so I want you to understand what happens, and I'm going to post the video at some point soon. Okay, I've been doing a bit too much in the coloured, in the brown side, so this one hasn't got quite so much this time, just to try and make it even, otherwise I'm going to not have enough soap for the last layer. Okay, add a bit of fragrance. Anyways, good afternoon guys, happy Galentine's Day for those that are doing Galentine's today. After work today, I'm only to leave here about 3. What's the time now? Oh, it's 2:30. Okay, I won't be leaving at 3 today. But yeah, I'm leaving here 3 or 4 today, and then I'm going to go home and I'm going to do Galentine's with my mum and my sister. Have you made Mickey and Minnie? Do you know what, Bethany? I haven't, but what I have heard is that if you do Disney or like Mickey and Minnie stuff, they actually do sue really small companies. They're known for it. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know. Maybe I have to do it, but not say Minnie or Mickey. Maybe I just say I'm making cartoons or something. Can you guess the cartoon or something like that? And then I'm not saying that that's what I'm doing. I'm just saying, can you guess? I don't know. I need to look into that a little bit. I'm so scared because I don't want to get sued by a big company like that. Okay, that's that one half. Hey Liam, I am just making some soaps right now for fun, to be honest. Always do Galentine's. Sam, I haven't posted the video yet, but I actually got the gift that you and Charlotte gave us. I opened it came yesterday, and I was like, this box arrived yesterday to the workshop, and it had like purple writing on it, and I was like, that looks suspicious. That's not. I haven't ordered anything. And I was like, is that somebody buying us something? And I said to everyone, I was like, surely not. So I opened it a little bit, looked inside, and I saw it was like pink tissue paper, and I thought, oh my God, it's actually a gift. So we videoed it, but I haven't posted it yet. But yeah, thank you so much, girls. Sorry, I did mean to post it yesterday, but I've just been so chock-a-block and I just completely forgot. But yeah, Charlotte and her mum, Sam, bought us all, me and Lena, a little flask. I'll try and remember. Sorry, mum's just texted me. They bought us a flask and then some little goodies in the parcel too. It was just really cute. It was just so nice. Thank you to both of you. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, I'm in science mode right now. So the soaps and the videos that I'm doing today are just for the funsies, to be honest. But I will post the videos, of course. Layer 3 out of 8 done. Oh my gosh, this is so long-winded, but it's going to be so bad. Another order! Who just ordered? Oh, you guys, we've got a £5 soap sale on right now as well. Lisa, are you watching the live right now? You must be. Lisa just placed her 4th order. She's bought After Eve, Demogorgon, Gingerbread, Rudolph, and a candy cane soap bar. Guys, have a little look at our £5 soap sale online, please, because I have just discounted loads of soaps just to get them gone. For example, okay, say for example, but the reason I did it was because of my Demogorgon soaps, because I made them, I don't know, a couple of months ago. And at first they sold really well, but the hype's died down now. So I just thought they're not going to sell, and they haven't been selling. And they're really good soaps. Like, I don't want to waste them. So I thought, well, not that we waste anything, but I just thought, let's just get them gone to a good home while they smell good. So I've actually just done a massive discount, half priced all the soaps. And then I thought, whilst I'm here, let's just like discount a couple of others to get them gone as well. So in the last seasonal quarterly subscription box we did, we had an After Eve soap bar, which smells like an After 8. It's a peppermint and chocolate. And again, they're not really selling. And I think it's because everyone's already had one in their subscription box, and they don't really want another one because they've already got one. And even though lots of you liked it, you just don't need another one. That was me. I absolutely love your soap. It's so good for my skin. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love this. But yeah, the After Eve ones, they're half price too. And so are some other ones. Please have a look, guys. You are helping me out. We never, ever, ever do soaps this cheap. This is, you know, a bit crazy. But I'm just like, let's just get them gone. Let's just get them out the door. And whilst you're there, see if anything else tickles your fancies, because we do have shampoo bars, conditioner bars, body butters, whip soaps, loads of different handmade body products. So yeah, thank you for the orders. Oh, I'll be buying some. It's my signature scent. Oh my God, Jenny, thank you so much. Oh, you guys, this is so good. You're helping me out, honestly. We do ship to the US as well. Jenny is one of our main US customers now. Demogorgon, aka Wood Sage Sea Salt. Yeah, honestly. Do you have a... We do, yes. So, Bethany, link in the bio, is where you can shop, intotheeve.co.uk. We sell all across the UK. We sell to the US. We sell to Norway and Switzerland, Australia and New Zealand. Yeah. And shipping is, I forgot how much it is, but it's free if you spend 55 quid if you're in the UK. So yeah, have a little look. You might as well spend that little bit more and get your free shipping, to be fair. But yeah, thank you, Bethany. Molly, what am I using right now? I've just started an Unwind Foaming Sugar Scrub. I've just started a blueberry body butter as well, and I'm finishing off a ginger lily, but I don't know, I kind of gone off the scent a little bit, so I'm not using it every day right now. And then soap bar wise, kitchen downstairs, we've got the watermelon soap, but it's on the last little nugget now. Bathroom upstairs, we have the oat and milk, and then the downstairs bathroom, I can't remember because I don't use that bathroom very much. Yeah, I know, Sam, £5 soap is so amazing. I know, guys, I know it's ridiculous, I know it is, but I just, oh no, I've moved you. I just know that the Demogorgons just aren't selling, so, you know, let's just get them gone nice and quickly. Put a big deal on. Right, let's make that. There we go. And then add a bit of my light in there. Good afternoon, guys. Happy Galentine's. I'm making soap right now. It's not soap that I can sell, actually. It's just soap that I'm making for the funsies. And I will post the video when I'm ready. Okay, the next one is a turquoisey colour. So a little bit of blue, a little bit of green. But I'm going to do like a lime green because I just think it's just really pretty. I love a bit of lime green. Hey guys, if you're new here, I'm Zoe and this is my brand Into the Eve. And we sell handmade soap and body care products. We've got body butters, whipped soaps, foaming sugar scrubs, body polishes, soap bars, of course. Loads of different products. Have a little look at our online store. If you order, I can give you a little shout out. Oh, was that another order? I think it was. The next 3 people to spend £40 are going to get a free heart soap as well because it's Valentine's week. I didn't realise how long your products actually last until I tried them. Molly, that's the thing. I have a lot of people that follow me for a while, but they never ordered, which is fine. Charlotte, thank you so much for telling me what you've ordered. But yeah, actually the products do last ages. Okay, who has just, Charlotte just ordered, but what has she got? Charlotte, oh, you've not quite got a free soap bar, but she has ordered Minty Breeze, 2 After Eve, 2 gingerbread, a candy cane, and Demogorgon. Thank you so much. If you guys want some really cheap soap bars, please go and have a look at our online store at the £5 soap sale. You're helping me out if you're ordering. You really are helping me out big time. And if you spend 40 quid on anything you want, you're going to get a free heart soap in the scent Freesia, which you can't buy. It is limited edition for the freebies. And we're doing that every day this week. So every day we're giving out about 5 of those heart soaps to the first 5 orders and spend 40. And nobody on the live yet has spent 40. That you've got absolute bargains. You haven't actually spent 40 quid. So I've still got 3 more to give away. Whoa, it's like a swampy green. Yeah, the Freesia salt soaps are really nice. Do you know what? I know I always say this, but I'm really not a big floral lover. But I must admit, Freesia is quite nice. I think for me it's quite nostalgic because Freesia is one of the first salt soaps I ever made. And it just reminds me of like when I was like younger, like starting the business. Okay. Let's get these in the molds. If you're ordering for the first time, I would actually recommend that you go for the new customer mini mystery bundle. That's really the best place to start. Wait, I might get the soap a little bit thicker before I pour it in there, actually. It's not quite thick enough yet. Did you make the soaps in your bedroom or did you start that in your garage? So when I started the business, well, let me tell you the whole story. We've got time on our hands, haven't we? So I actually started making soaps 6 years ago, almost to the day actually. Like my first soap I made was in, I think it was March or April 2020. I don't actually know what year now. 2021, I think. 2020, wow, what the hell. So 6 years ago. Oh, another order, thank you so much. And some gifts on TikTok, thank you. Let me just check who just ordered and say thank you to them. Another gift, thank you. Who's just ordered? Jenny, thank you so much. Jenny, you have got yourself one of the Freesia Heart soaps. Jenny has just bought 8 Demogorgon soap bars, guys. And then some Black Magic minis. Thank you so much, Jenny. But yeah, I was just saying that I started making soap 6 years ago in my spare bedroom at home, my parents' spare bedroom. And then what I did was when I was learning to make the soap, I actually posted every single soap like I did right now on Instagram. And I just shared it. Do you know what? Not even really like, I guess it kind of was to build a following, but it was also for my own sake because I was experimenting so much. I didn't want to forget how I made something. So like if I wanted to do it again, I could watch the video back and see how I did it. So I did this over the course of about 6 months and I built my following up to 10,000 followers just on Instagram in 6 months, which is really impressive. And then at that point I was like, yeah, we've got to start selling now. And then I started selling out of my spare room. I was still working full-time at a bank at that point because, you know, never quit your job straight away, do it in increments. And then we had that was quite quiet. It was the next Christmas was a bit busier. And that's when I moved into the garage downstairs. I think around then. Okay. Right, let's mix this a little bit. If you're just joining, guys, we're making some fun soaps right now. And a lot of you are on the online store. Thank you so much. We've got a £5 soap sale at the minute on the online store. So we've got lots of different soaps that you can grab for a £5. How good? Because I made the Demogorgon soap bars a couple of months ago. And at first they sold really well because they were new and exciting. But honestly, let's be honest, like the hype's died down now, so they're not really selling. So I thought, rather than just letting them slowly sell over time and lose their fragrance eventually, I thought let's just make them really cheap, get them gone nice and quick, so you guys can get a nice smelling soap while it's at its best still. And then I just put some other ones on sale as well. So if you want to grab some soap bars for £5, have a look online, guys. And if you order, I'll shout you out. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, Greenie's in. Oh yeah, no, guys, honestly, no need to comment saying why you can't order, because I know a lot of you on TikTok that are watching right now have so much stuff, so many of our products. Please only buy what you need. So yeah, no, honestly, I'm not stood here thinking, oh my God, like, why are you watching and not ordering? No, nothing like that, but thank you. I completely understand. But yeah, I'm just explaining, and actually I'm saying it more so than normal because I'm on YouTube, and a lot of people that watch on YouTube, hello, probably haven't ordered before. And actually, if you can get a soap bar for £5 from us, that's a really good introduction to our soap bars, isn't it? So that's why I'm saying it so much. But yeah, my regulars, you know, no pressure to order. You've already got loads. But thank you. You've only got so many limbs that you can wash. Okay, right, I think this is the halfway point, isn't it? Is this halfway? Or are we just over halfway now? I'm making a rainbow soap. Okay, I've got green, yellow, orange, red to go. We're only just halfway. We have the cleanest bodies in the world in our house, the amount of showers we have with Into the Eve. Never ever feel pressure to buy. We buy because your products are amazing. Oh, thank you guys. So I'm live on YouTube and TikTok right now. That's why I'm looking at two different screens. But yeah, if you want to order for the first time, honestly, you don't need to spend more than like 20, 30 quid. And if I was ordering for the first time, I would say go to the online store, go to the page that says new customer, ? And grab the new customer mini mystery bundle, and then go to the £5 sale and go and buy one of the £5 soap bars. Less than 20 quid there plus shipping, and you've got 5 different minis and a full size soap bar to try. And your first time ordering, I always give you a free mini product anyway. So for less than 20 quid, you're getting a good deal. Ellie, are you going to get yourself a Minty Breeze? Minty Breeze is in the sale too, guys. Honestly, it smells like peppermint and eucalyptus, but it is probably one of the weakest scents that we have ever done. And well, actually not ever, but one of the weakest ones ever. And I do have it on the listing. It does say it is a subtle scent. So when you get it, you might think, oh, it doesn't smell too much. But when you actually start to use the soap, you'll get through the layers and it will smell more. Yeah, I also never feel pressured to buy, more so hyped with the soap bar than ended. But yeah, thanks, Cara. But yeah, never feel like you have to explain yourself, guys. I'm not here wondering why you've not ordered. Don't worry. The only times I ever wonder is, like, say if it's like Trish, and Trish is on about she wanting to get Goddess and she hasn't ordered it yet. That's the only time I ever think, oh, why hasn't that person ordered? Otherwise, I don't think about it. I really don't, because I see you on the lives, I see you commenting and like supporting, and I don't think anything past it, if that makes sense. Minty Breeze is beautiful. Hey YouTube, let me know if you have any questions. If you're shopping on the online store, you get free shipping if you spend 50 quid as well. 55 quid, sorry. Okay, next layer is just green. Okay. Right, let's get some more. Whoa! I need to give that a little wipe down. I've been live for 131 minutes. That's 2 hours. Okay. Making soap. That's pretty good going. I want to see. I wonder, are we going to sell out of any of the sale soap bars? I actually think today we might sell out of the Black Magic Minis, maybe the candy canes and the gingerbreads, because a lot of you have been buying them. That actually might happen. So if any of those you want to give a try, go now before they get sold out, because they are literally £5. I don't remember the last time I sold a soap bar for £5, actually. Okay. Give it a little blast. Oh, I need to put my green in there first. Okay. So the soaps that I'm making today, they're not for sale. I'm just making them for fun. Oh, Sam, do you want to know how many of everything's left? Do you guys want to know as well on YouTube? I'm going to have a quick nosy at how many sale soaps are left, because you guys sometimes get on a bit of a mission. You love to sell things out. So gingerbread soap bars, I have 9. Yeah, just the minis left in the Black Magic. So yeah, 9 gingerbread, candy cane. Let this refresh. I've got 14. And then Black Magic Minis. Oh, Rudolph, they might sell out as well. Yeah, the soap bars are massive for a £5. Black Magic Minis, it says that I've only got 3 left. And then Rudolph, I've got 10. So yeah, have a look online, guys, at the £5 sale and see if you can help me out, because it would be kind of cool to see some of these completely sold out today, won't it? But yeah, the Demogorgons, I need a bit of help with them. They're the ones that are the main things I'm trying to sell out, to be honest. If everyone bought a Demogorgon soap, I'll be well chuffed, because that will just slowly get the stock levels down. Okay, layer 5 out of 8. Oh, I love this colour green so much. I think it's so pretty. Look at this colour. Isn't that just a little ray of sunshine? I think it's such a friendly looking green. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, reminder. Oh, actually, YouTube, if you don't know about this, we do this subscription box every 3 months called the seasonal quarterly subscription box. And basically, in the box, we do brand new scents that we've never done before in exclusive scents. So you can only get them if you get the box. And I think last time I checked, I only had about 10 boxes left for the one that's coming up. But yeah, essentially, it's you get at least 4 items in the box every 3 months. And it's always exclusive, new, and it's themed with the season. So Easter, spring, summer, autumn, and Halloween, and then winter, Christmas. And the one that's coming up is for Easter. So inside, we're going to have 2 body butters, a foaming sugar scrub, and a whip soap. One of the scents is going to be a blushing tulips body butter, and then a melon dew body butter. How lovely do they sound? And then we're going to do a strawberry blossom whip soap, which actually smells like strawberries and rhubarb. It's amazing. Like it's really, really nice. And then we're going to do a chicks in cashmere foaming sugar scrub, which just smells really just cozy, but also like a little bit light and florally. And yeah, that's coming up in a few weeks, but you can subscribe now. Yes, Charlotte, have you just ordered again? Somebody just commented there, sorry. Do you have a favourite part of making process, not including pouring? Really good question. I would say, because yeah, the pouring is really satisfying. I'm probably going to say doing the soap tops. I really like doing the soap tops. I have a lot of fun doing that because I think as well, because I used to play with my food quite a lot as a kid. I am a little bit creative. I just love it. So yeah, I love that the most. Oh, my iPad's running out of battery. Charlotte has just ordered. Charlotte's just bought the last 3 Black Magic soap bar minis, and we're going to give one to the next 3 orders over £10. Charlotte, thank you so much. If anyone orders now then, and you spend £10, you're going to get a little Black Magic soap bar for free from Charlotte. She's bought them with her own money. How nice is that, guys? This is a regular occurrence with our customers, isn't it? You guys love to give things away. So right now, I'm making some soaps for fun. I'm making some rainbow soaps, but I'm doing it where it's half without a fragrance, half with a fragrance, but the fragrance turns it brown. Because I'm making a video to show you what it looks like when you put a fragrance in that goes brown. And right now, it doesn't look very brown, but it is. It will go brown, I mean. Woo, thank you. I don't know where my phone stand is, because my iPad for YouTube is dying. But I don't know where my phone stand is. I might have to plug you in and then like lean you up on the side a little bit. Save YouTube. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah. Flip you upside down. You guys get a better view now as well. Oh, hang on. Orientation is locked. YouTube, can you see me okay? Does it look normal to you? Yeah, the fragrance will make it all go brown. But I was trying to explain this the other day and not everyone understood, so I'm making the video to show. Anyone that's watching on YouTube right now, can you see me the right way up? I've turned my iPad upside down, you see, I just need to know. I keep looking up there at the camera, but the camera's down there. But can you see me? Am I the right way up, please? Can you let me know? I guess so, but... Okay, let's get the other half in here. Oh, perfect. Beth, thank you. I am the right way up on YouTube. That is fabulous. Okay, the next colour. Oh, yeah. Guys, the next 3 people that order are going to get a little Black Magic soap bar mini from Charlotte for free. No matter what you buy. Thank you so much, Charlotte. That was so kind of you. Okay, let's make the next bit. I've got 3 more layers to go. Next one is going to be yellow. Okay. And yeah, by the way, guys, we have got a £5 soap sale online. I'm trying to sell out of my little Demogorgon soap bars, so if everybody bought one each, honestly, you're really doing me a good favour there, and I'm giving you a favour for getting the soap bars for a £5. And then also we've got some lovely raspberry whip soaps right now. Not many left though, but raspberry is so nice. It just smells like raspberry ripple ice cream, really sweet, juicy raspberries in general. It's so yummy. Oh wait, should I put TikTok shop on actually? Because then you guys can see it on there. Oh no, because then I'll get violations saying YouTube. Never mind, let's not do that. But yeah, if you want to buy raspberry, I've only got bath dust left and whip soaps and then soap bars. but it smells really good. I love raspberry. I'm sad that it's leaving, but it's had a good run, you know. It's been had a bit of fun. Anyways, let's do the yellow. Oh, panicked for a sec, that did the wrong colour. We're making a rainbow soap right now. These are not for sale. I didn't video that bit. These are just for a fun video. I will be leaving when I've done this, by the way, and I've only got 3 more layers, including this one today. Nice looking yellow. Someone's asking if you have a... yes. So I think I've already answered that, Charlotte. I think they're older comments. But yeah, if you would like to shop, we do have an online store. Sorry, YouTube, you're like proper like at my double chin, aren't you? How do I... Okay, you're just going to be there. We do have an online store, and that's where you can shop. And we've got a £5 soap sale right now, and the next 3 people that place an order and spend £10 or more are going to get a little soap bar mini for free, because one of our customers actually bought some just to gift out to you guys for free. How nice is that? And that just sums up our community, to be honest. That is a regular occurrence around here. I think it happens on almost every live that somebody buys something to gift out to somebody else. Okay. So one half we're adding a fragrance in, and then the other half we're not adding a fragrance in, because I'm making a video to show what it looks like when you use a fragrance that turns the soap brown. Oh, it smells really good right now, but it won't stay like this. Let's get the other half. Hey guys, good afternoon, happy Friday, happy Galentine's Day. Last 2 layers. So I'm making a rainbow soap and I'm doing 8 layers to it. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but it's just taking me longer than I thought it would. I'm just going to see if my mum's messaged me again. Hang on. Okay. To be fair, it's 3 o'clock. I was aiming to leave at 3, so I'm not going to be too far behind what I thought. I think I'll be out of here in the next half an hour. And by the way, one of our customers that's on the TikTok live has just ordered some little mini soap bars, 3 of them in fact, to give away. So if you feel like ordering anything like a body butter, sugar scrub, soap bars, whatever you want, if you spend £10 and you're one of the next 3 customers, you'll get a free soap bar as well, little soap bar. I know, Ellie, that's the thing. That's why I was trying to leave at 3, because then I would miss the rush just about. But I've got to allow it now. I'm going to be in the rush to get home, no matter what time I leave now. So I'm just going to allow it. I've got to allow it. Allow it, fam. Okay, we're going to do orange. Orange. Okay. Last 2. She's going a little bit delusional. 1. That much oils. Oh, and also, I know Charlotte's obviously got her things that she's gifting out, but we are doing a little something every day this week because it's Valentine's week. And so the next 2 customers that spend 40 are going to get a little heart soap from me for free. A little Valentine's gift from me to you guys. How adorable. And if you order, I'm going to give you a little shout out because I've got my laptop next to me and I can see there's one of you adding things to your cart right now. We do ship all across the UK. We ship to Norway, Switzerland, Australia, New Zealand, America. So yeah, we ship all around. Okay, that part is done. Let's get my camera back. We're almost there now. I'm really excited because I'm going to have spaghetti bolognese for dinner. What's everyone else having for their dinner tonight? Drop a comment, YouTube, TikTok, let me know. Oh, that's quite a... I forgot to add... I've just put straight up orange in there. I was supposed to mix the red with the yellow. Oh well. Let's put a bit of yellow in there because it is quite a reddy orange and I wanted it a bit softer. Hey everyone, happy Friday. No one's told me what they're having for dinner, so I think everyone's actually just starving for dinner tonight. Oh, make myself laugh sometimes. Okay. Right, orange. Oh my god, last 2 layers, guys. Last 2 layers of rainbow. Carbonara for Molly. What's carbonara again? Because I don't eat cheese, you see, so I don't really know these cheesy dishes. Is that like pasta with like a tomato sauce and cheese, but then layered? No, that's a lasagna, isn't it? What's a carbonara? I have no clue what I'm having, to be honest. Jordan, I love the honesty there, you know, like keeping it real. Pasta, cheese, bacon, chops. Ah, yeah, okay, I know that actually. That sounds yummy, Molly. I have no clue what we're having either, lol. Anyone know what they're having for dinner tonight? Sorry, I am live on YouTube, but I've got my iPad upside down, so then it can charge at the top, but it's a weird angle for you now, I think. Got a few things to do after work to prep for tomorrow before having dinner. Tomorrow, Jordan, what are you doing again? I know you've told me. Hang on, let me see if I remember. Oh, you told me this the other day. Why do I want to say ABBA tribute? I don't think it's that. You've told me this. Oh my god. I want to try and remember. I'm not going to look at the comments. Jordan, what is Jordan doing tomorrow? I can't remember. Jordan, what are you doing tomorrow? You're seeing somebody, aren't you? I can't remember who you're seeing. I'm so sorry. I remember you telling me, but I've actually forgot. Who are you seeing? Oh, it's going to come to me now, isn't it? I can't remember. I'm organising a soup and roll for lunch, a friend's fundraising. So, oh, Jordan, I thought you were going to weren't you going to something to see? I swear it was you telling me the other day. Strictly, that's it. You're going to the Strictly tour. Yeah, I swear you told me this. I think you told me this the other day, didn't you, on the live? That was it. That would be so cool. Wait, no, Jordan, you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. Or maybe you did. I actually think I saw one of your videos on my For You page. That was it. That was it. Sorry. I was like, I know a fact about you that you're doing this weekend. But I thought you told me live. Maybe you did as well, but it was actually a video. It was on my For You page. I don't know which account I was on, but it popped up and I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. Sometimes I see your videos, guys, on my For You page, and I just love it. It's so sweet. I sometimes see Gemma K's videos as well. I think you did say on the live too, didn't you? Yeah, I didn't think I was going crazy there. Okay, I have one final layer in my soap to make. It's so random, isn't it? I just sometimes scroll and I'm like, oh my god, I recognise you from my community day. And it's different people sometimes. I don't think I've seen your videos before though, Jordan. It was just, I think it was last night. I was just scrolling, I think, and I was like, oh my god, that's Jordan. I hope I liked it, by the way. I normally do like things when I see them, unless I was doing something else. But I hope I gave you the like you deserved. I just thought it was so cute. I was like, oh my god, that's literally one of my customers right there. That's what's so special, from doing the community days last year, is I actually have met you guys now, and yeah, that's how I recognised you on the For You page. Okay, a bit of red in there. Blitz that up. Last layer of my rainbow soap incoming. The end is near. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Do you know what? I don't even know if I'm going to tidy up today. I actually might just leave it for Sunday. Sorry, YouTube, you haven't got the best angle here, have you? I might flip you back round for the last 5 minutes. Guys, I'm literally going to go when I finish this. Oh, it's such a nice red. I really like that. Hope it looks good when it's actually finished. Do-do-do-do-do. Right, let's get this in. By the way, guys, we have a £5 soap sale online right now if you want to get a little bargain, and next 3 orders over a tenner are going to get a little soap bar for free from Charlotte. She bought them with her own money to gift out. So, last 5 minutes before I have to go, let's see if we can get another order. And make sure you're following too, guys. Make sure you follow him. Oh no. Sorry guys, my phone's running out of battery, that's why it froze on that one. I didn't video it. Oh my gosh. Can't be missing out. Finished. No, Amanda, they're all gone. I do have, I know I've run out. But Amanda, if you order something else now and spend a tenner, you can get a mini one for free. Because Charlotte just bought the last of the mini Black Magics. And if you just go and buy something else, you can get one for free. I'm going to go in a few minutes. I want to keep you guys on while I'm tidying up a little bit, because I think it will help me get a bit more tidying up done. I'm really not in the mood to tidy up. I just want to go home. But if I keep you on just for 5 minutes, I can at least get some of it done. It'll be less work, because this is the thing you've got to realise, right? I don't feel like this right now, but then my future now also won't want to do it. So let's just do it now, so my future self doesn't have to do this. I am like kind of a tidy person, to be fair, but it's just a bit tired, you know. And it is actually a lot of energy going live and talking whilst I'm doing this. I love it, but I feel very tired now. Oh, it could be nice. Oh. I'm not in the mood to continue working. I just want to go home and sleep. Oh, Jordan. Do you know why as well, though? Because you've got such an exciting weekend ahead as well, haven't you? I bet you're just excited for that to start. £10, Amanda, that's it. So you could go and buy 2 of the sale soaps and then you'll get the little mini for free. Hi. Okay. Done with them. Done with that. You got lot charcoal sounds lush. Yeah, we have like a detox soap bar. Yeah, I think so. See tomorrow's. Yeah, Jordan, that's so exciting. Just tidying up now, and then it's going to be home time. Is anybody else just finishing work now, or have you not got long left until you finish work today? Or is anybody not working today? Are you off? Or do you not have a job? Let me know. Finished at 4. Oh my gosh, not long for you to go then, Beth. Almost there. You're off. That's so good. On a Friday as well. That's a whole vibe, isn't it? I've been off since Tuesday, 6, so back on Monday. Oh, bless you, Yvonne. Lots of love. Oh, that's the thing with this time of year, isn't it? Everybody gets ill. Down now. Make sure you're all following, won't you? Because I'm going to post these videos over the next few weeks, so you can be like, oh my god, I watched you make that on the TikTok, on the live. You guys are getting proper behind the scenes today. Okay, I think that'll maybe do for now. Oh, that's good, Yvonne, and thank you for your order too. Oh, Amanda. So we have the detox. Looks on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, that's why. Live on TikTok, yeah, that is true. Amanda, we have the detox salt soap, which is the one that has charcoal and tea tree. Great for acne. But then we have the Black Magic. Do you mean the Black Magic? Black Magic is sold out. But if you spend £10, you can get a mini of Black Magic for free. Is that what you mean? I'll just let Amanda get her questions answered before I go. I'm after the one for, oh I see, Amanda, we should have full-size detox. Are they saying out of stock? Or was it the mini? Sorry, hang on. Detox. They're in stock. Yeah, Amanda, sorry, I forgot what your original question was. A detox is in stock. It's called Detox. And that's the one you want for oily skin or acne-prone skin. Thank you so much. Okay. That's sorted. Let's put this on over here. Right. Thank you, Amanda. We do have them in stock, so they are normal price. But yeah, perfect. Just go and spend a tenner, you'll get it for free. Amazing. Right, I'm gonna go now, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you're following, and I will see you again at some point soon. Bye, guys.